thank you for your assistance with the Benevodon, and I am sorry for being unable to lend any sort of support in the end.
Don't apologize, Ian. We know how hard you've been working. You needed a break.
Besides, I bet even Palomino wasn't perfect when she first started ruling Illistana. You'll get there.
In moments, rely on your allies. Everyone needs a hand sometimes.
Such kind words. I thank you, but I know that I can do better. Palomina's legacy must not be sullied by my inexperience. I will ask for aid from Niccolo and the rest of the magistrates when I need it. There is still so much to learn about governance. But I know that I will be all right. Do not worry about me, Palomina. Please continue on your pilgrimage.
Ian, I have made up my mind. There is much I can yet do to help you on your path. There should be procedures in place when the capital is in peril. That is one of the many things I neglected to negotiate before I left. But more than that, I swore I would support your succession to the throne. Therefore, I swear anew that I will find a way to return to your side.
But what about your duty as the Alm of Water?
Remember, I made a promise in the past. I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Mina.
One should always honor their promises. I will return.
There's a lot we need to do, but all of it will help you keep that promise.
Yes, I will pay attention to the future, not the past.
Off to check in on Verdius Burrow? Yeah.
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone. Everyone was eaten.
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone. I can feel their fears soaked into the soil.
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be... At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Floret happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Floret, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Floret take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back.
to show some benevolence who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Flort make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure.
You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us?
To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies.
Jule, you have grown so much.
Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look?
Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies.
Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
I can handle this alone.
May this momentum motivate us.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Trent!
Oh, Julie. Ons. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delaphos's curse gaining ground into these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time.
I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Lagrazzo.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Lagrazzo can help.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent. Have all day here?
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
This trick of teleportation is truly terrific.
to next?
What an unexpected visit! Have you dispatched with the Benevodons already?
Not quite. We're looking for a cure for tree blight. Trent isn't doing well after all this Delaphos kerfuffle. He caught something bad, but we need his help finding another Benevodon.
Say no more. I'm flattered that you would turn to me in your hour of need. Dare I say we have become fast friends? Fear not. I have no intention of disappointing you, Jule. That alleviates the exact symptoms you described. We have selectively bred this flower in Lagrazzo. Its nectar replenishes several crucial nutrients in plants, revitalizing perennial growth.
The nectar? That'll make Trent better? Huh. Well, I guess all I can say is thanks, Aish. You really came through.
Wonderful. Your investigation of agricultural advancements has vastly improved since my last inquiry.
Why, yes, Palomina. In fact, it was your question about the adaptive properties of plants in connection to their natural habitats that sparked my interest in the field. You see, first I created a closed testing area where we could control the environmental influences on the organisms in order to isolate the...
Okay, that's enough gabbing for one day.
You should know that it was your foray against Grapplevine and Vertius that inspired this particular plant.
Wait, how did you even hear about that fight? You weren't there.
True, but the Merchant Sisters were. They were kind enough to fill me in on your burrow exploits, which in turn rekindled my interest in the nectar. Von Voyage played quite an integral role in its cultivation as well. And now an opportunity to test our crop has fortuitously emerged.
The people here really do experiment on anything and everything, huh? Gardening isn't even a thing here in Lagrazzo.
Such is a scholar's natural inclination. Our curiosity knows no bounds, and our attention wanders to whatever happens to intrigue us.
Inquisitive types, huh? In any case, you really saved our buds this time. Let's deliver this medicine to Trent.
Then I guess we'll be seeing you, Aish. Good luck with your research.
Good luck with your hunting expedition. I trust in your success.
Never doubted Aish for a second. Gotta get this back to Trent.
My partnership with the spirits is profound.
Another case solved by Aish. He'll never let us live this down.
If it helps, I bet he doesn't even realize how condescending he can sound. Trent, rise and shine! I asked the Alm of Darkness for something to help with plant blights. Here you go.
Oh, you have my thanks, Julie. Alms. A peculiar taste. Why, I feel like a brand new shoot, full of energy. How marvelous!
Oh, good. I wasn't entirely sure it was trustworthy.
Oh. To think that you would come to my aid when you have another gravely important duty on your shoulders.
Now, I didn't say this medicine was free. We need answers, and you're just the tree to give them to us. We have to seal away the Benevodon of Wood after what it did to Vertius, but we don't know where it went.
So that is what you are after. Unfortunately, I have not seen hide nor feather of a Benevodon since the assault on the sanctuary. However, I do have a guess. A plant's purpose is to take root, flower, fruit, and grow. Floret may be intending to do the same. For that, it needs sproutlings. More precisely, it needs the wood mana that resides within the flower folk. Unfortunately, collecting sproutlings will not yield the crop it seeks.
That's why it ate them?
I believe there is more to its method than simply consuming the sproutlings. The Benevodon also needs a suitable location to germinate. There is but one place with a connection to the mystic realm suitable for growing its seedlings. The floating Isle of Olul.
Floating? So, the isle is in the sky? How do we get there?
Dummy! Now that Ramco's powers have been unleashed, we can go anywhere we want. Ground, sky, wherever.
That's right! How could I forget about Ramco?
Alms, as the Overseer, I can but watch your exploits from afar. But you have my sincerest wishes for your victory.
That's enough for us, Trent. Oh, better get going. We have a flight to catch.
Floating Isle. What are we getting ourselves into this time?
There are too many unknowns. All we can do is assess whether our assortment of items is adequate.
This place is what remains of the mystic realm after it was conjoined to the mortal. When Kadiel was created, a single island from the mortal realm floated into the sky. It's still there to this day. It is a beautiful, strange place, but don't let your guards down.
Now I've seen everything. Floating bits of land? Better not tell the folks down below.
This is what the homerealm of the Benevodons looked like? Huh. It's chilling in more ways than one.
Get the mud out, people! Lord's still at large, so don't waste too much time on small fry.
Perfect.
No feathers around here. We should keep going.
Our best bet is to find a location where bugs might blossom easily. Salamando! This power welling within me. Secured.
Watch out, everyone.
Unleash the might of mana.
Step aside.
Salamando!
One guard. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. This is gonna hurt.
Gladly.
What? Over already?
Maybe items and I will treasure this. I will take this. We can be at ease here. Assist us! It is pulsating with power. I will take this.
You all on.
Perish! Little power!
I think we can use the best.
Don't let it get away.
They were nothing but hot air.
Let us ponder our next plan. Secured.
You're in a good mood, Ramco.
She flew a long way. My guess is she's preening after a job well done.
I will be your opponent. Celestial Burst!
Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Mr. Power! Submit!
You're mine.
Salamander! what you are made of. Salamando! Undone! Give up! Yes! Salamando! Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Secured. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Watch yourselves, everyone! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Secured. I can breathe inside this bubble. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. They were not our equal. Might we exchange these elsewhere? What wondrous ware could this be? Here! Does this help? I don't even need to look across. Right! On guard! Salamando! Salamando! Go ahead! Clear it! Time to call on elemental sun! Gladly. Let us proceed post haste. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one. The spirit's strength. I feel ponder our next plan. My gratitude! Salamander! Command me! Salamander!
The Soul Guard's resolve never swings. Watch yourselves, everyone!
Shake them up! Salamander, unleash the might of man! Take this! Submit! Phase wall! Perish! Here!
I think we can use the
This
vessel.
power! I can only imagine the interest Aish would have in what we are experiencing.
It'd be a constant.
How singular! I must write down all the details! Is my bet.
Morley isn't really as bothered by Aish as he makes it seem, if you ask me.
Yeah. I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Yeah. Salamander!
Out of my way!
My gratitude!
I've got your back.
Activate! I feel the spirit's favor. Secured. Does this help? Here. I don't even need to look at Paul. Phase wall. Little power. See on guard.
Let's keep moving.
Everyone, proceed with prudence. This power. Phase wall. May this momentum motivate us.
These smell similar to the plant life on Alicia.
Indeed. flora and fauna of the mystic realm heavily resemble that of the sanctuary.
We can probably cross this gap using the powers of the wood elemental.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. I will be your opponent. Submit! I must acquire an antidote. Here, I will not limit myself. I must acquire an antidote. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. Here. What wondrous ways I will treasure this.
Are we really the only people who have ever come to this island?
How would anyone else get here? Not everyone has a handy Ramco to fly on. Then I'll be sure to look at as many things as I can while I'm up here. Here. Does this help? Here. Does this help? Here. All right.
This poses a problem. My thanks.
Salamando! Salamando! Salamando!
It is pulsating with power. What wondrous rare... I will treasure this. Secured. May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value. Secured. Let us see what you are made of. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
So the Benevodons used to live together in peace here?
Back when the flow of mana was freely functioning, yes.
I doubt there was anything peaceful about it. Friendly bunch.
My gratitude! My reign. And here!
I got this.
I will take over.
Don't let it get away.
I've saved up quite a bit of loot. Time for
I
some
will
new
take
gear.
this. Manifest! It is pulsating with power. May the items in... Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
I don't even need to lift a claw. Give up! Salamando! Undo!
Secured. Secured.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
Salamando! I need you! Pirate! Submit!
One rival remains.
Take Salamando!
We triumphed together. Here. Does this help? What wondrous wares. I will treasure this. Secured. Gladly. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value. Secured. Everyone, proceed with my gratitude.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Assist us. I feel the spirit's favor. Mana. Such vigorous vegetation. Does this help? And witness my full strength. May you perish peacefully. On guard! wondrous where could this be? Vigorous vegetation. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Those floating water thingies look a lot like what we saw in the Luca ruins.
It's quite the waterfall. But I bet we can use them to get to higher ground.
A plant-based monster is sure to prefer a place with better sunlight. Let's go.
Such vigorous vegetation. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Assist us! Such vigorous vegetation. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. We can breathe inside this bubble. We can breathe inside this bubble. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Secured. Yeah, we can breathe inside this bubble. I can breathe inside this bubble. Might we exchange these elsewhere? We can be at ease here.